These are the last set of cutting boards I will ever need in my life, and let me show you why. This is been gifted to me by a beautiful brand named Keechee, and I'm going to tell you all about the brand and why you absolutely need these for yourself. So you get a set of 3 non-slip, super stable cutting boards. I'm going to show you everything that comes with it, and I'm going to tell you all the benefits and why these are so amazing. They are organic. They are naturally an antibacterial. They also have deep carbonated wood. They are fired at 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So the quality is just amazing. It comes, first of all, with this non-slip mat that I've never seen, never thought of with cutting boards, and such a genius idea. Not only is this a non-slip mat, but this will also work for a hot pot, hot plate, hot saucepan. Protects your table. It protects your marble as well. But this also goes down and it stabilizes your cutting board. Another thing you can also use this for is to put it under your toddler plate so it doesn't move. Very, very thoughtful. So you have this. Now they come in 3 sizes. First of all, look at how they're packaged. What a beautiful gift. Who wouldn't love to get this as a gift? This was created by a woman who was a home designer. If you don't know about her, now you absolutely need to know, and became a mother and really saw a need for just an innovative cutting board. So these new sets are actually 20% larger than their standard original sets, okay? 3 sizes, non-slip. They also have a juice groove that goes all the way around. So thankful for that, because the cutting boards I've had in the past either don't have one or it's not deep enough. So every time I cut a tomato, I cut a grapefruit, I cut anything with a little bit of juice in it, it goes everywhere. So I end up putting a towel or a paper towel underneath my cutting board, and it's even more of a mess. So you're gonna get 3 sizes. Your first size is, look at how thin and how sleek these are. This is gonna be 10.4 by 7 inches, and they are each about 1/2 inch in height, okay? So thin, so sleek, and look at how lightweight. Just for comparison, this is my cutting board currently that I have to lift with all my weight. This little sucker is so heavy, okay? It is so heavy and it's so big, and I actually can't even fit it into my cabinet. So it sits on the side of my toaster. Can't wait to check this out because this is super outdated. These are sleek, these are lightweight, and for someone like my mother who actually has arm mobility issues, this is perfect. She can't use any of her pots and pans anymore. The cutting boards she has are way too heavy. These are all lightweight and they come in different sizes, and she can use this with ease, and they're good quality. Okay, so you have your small one here. Like I said, you have this super deep groove all the way around, so you can prep on one side, flip it over, and you can use it as a charcuterie board on the other side. So you have your mat underneath, you put your board down, and it doesn't move. Let me show you the difference. Without the mat, you put this down, and you're going all over. So you're cutting, and it can be dangerous, especially if you have a little one helping you out. So this is just genius. I've never seen that with any cutting boards, and I just absolutely love the idea. The second one is going to be this size. Again, look at how sleek and thin they are. This one is 13.1 by 8.7 in size. And I don't know if you've noticed, but you can kind of see different color patterns here in the wood. She uses this crosswise joint structure when they're putting them together so that they're going down like this, almost like a crossword that you would, or like a tic-tac-toe, kind of in that sense, so that it's a lot more stable. The structure is flat, and it's just, it doesn't warp like the other ones do, like some of the natural boards do. So that's the medium size one. That's a really good size. Same thing, super stable when it goes over the mat. And then this is the largest one. Actually larger than what I have now, and so much sleeker. So this one is 15.7 times 10.6, and this is beautiful. And then look at, when you have the 3 together, guess what? I'm gonna be able to fit this in my cabinet because look at how thin this sits. So thin and so easy and so versatile and so lightweight. For carrying the 3, for them to be this lightweight, and the price on this is a value, really a steal. So you get this beautiful pamphlet. It's basically how to care for your products. And she suggests that, again, you don't put them in the dishwasher, you wash by hand. If you have any spots on this, you can use coarse sea salt to try to get out the stain. And then if it's even really deep, you can always make a paste like you would with any of your cookware, really high-end cookware, baking soda and water, and just kind of scrub it out like that. And then you want to rinse it off with gentle soap, water, or damp cloth, and make sure you dry it. And then I highly recommend always use food grade mineral oil on your cutting boards at least once a month. It keeps them in really great condition. It prevents them from cracking and drying out. That's super important. So again, who wouldn't want this as a gift? I'm keeping this for me, but I'm absolutely gifting anybody that you know that has a new home, that maybe loves to cook. Who wouldn't love this? Go out, get a set for yourself before they are sold out.